Hello and welcome everyone to another Northgard build order video on my channel. Today with a little rework on the Wolf clan. Because the Wolf Rush video was a little bit outdated and I just wanted to show it how it's done right now. A little bit changings in there so you can just see it. So I'm just gonna jump right in and start with the scout camp of course and the house. Start looking again for a nice forest or something like that, but not too bad if you don't get one. It's not needed, like always. Can just do it fine without one. Getting the scouts out. I'm not the player who sends 2 scouts on 1 tile. I don't know why, because doesn't save you too much time when you don't know that there's a forest right now. Then it can actually help. But I wouldn't actually stress too much out in the start. Can take everything quite chilled. Not too stressed out. So we have a free tile and we have a tile with food on it. It's great. I experienced that I can just build this build quite fine if I go with take this. If I just go with 1 food building, you will always be on the low food side, but not too bad. Enough. That. Woodcutter's lodge is now built in the main tile. Not too bad. We'll need a second one anyway. It will not be in the forest too, but not too bad. Send 1 villager in there. Let him cut a little bit of wood. Until I can build my training camp. Because I want to clear out everything quite fast. So. Now we hope to find our iron quite fast. This would be good. Because without iron, we can have some problems. And there's our iron. That's just great. We don't need much more than that. We have a ruin over here. We won't even take this, probably. Even though it will be quite hard to get the right food count. Without that. There's 3 dragger on it, it's not really worth a try. Warriors. 2 warriors from the training camp and try to clean out everything what you need. What you need is not a lot. You will just need a food tile and your iron actually. So really find your iron and don't start this build without your iron. Just do something else. Because without the berserker it's not that much worth. Turn here. Build a house over there. See? It's the lumber camp, because we're quite early. If you have some time to spare right now, like I'm on 7 villagers, you can build the woodcutter's lodge before the second house. But if you don't have time, you're on 8 villagers or 9 villagers, it can happen sometimes. You want to build the house before the woodcutter's lodge. It's just I want the bonus wood for that, because I want to build food buildings quite early. So you gotta gotta know what you want to do there. Don't get housed in no case. Just do that what I do here, building a woodcutter's lodge before the second house when you are sure you can do it. See, we're on 8 villagers. I can now build the house and I'm just fine in that sense. So in that situation you can do it, but not in every situation. Just keep that in mind. Next one will cost 80. This here. We will do that. Build a hunter's lodge. I can do now in a quite good time. I want to build the food buildings quite early always, so yeah, you have a nice outcome out of it. So it pays out before the winter comes in. It's always quite important. Yeah, usually you want really to grab a lot of food in the summer, but like in the starting game I really like to rush the wood a little bit, so I can build a lot of buildings before I get into the winter. And I already get my bonuses here. I will take some woodcutters back at the time. To grab a little bit food for the winter. Just right now. Fine how it goes right here. Yeah, at least one woodcutter will go back. So, try to colonize this tile here as early as possible. Good one already. So we have stones here. And now we're basically waiting for the winter. Hoping to not get attacked. It's quite a part of the plan too. Not getting attacked is always quite important. But yeah, just trying to get on the right food count right now for the winter. Yeah, just trying to rush down the trading so we start to get some nice crowns. I think I can already start building this. Not sure. Trading. We need gold, gold, gold. Should actually think about building this very early. But yeah, I will start in the winter, I guess. Building in the winter is always a little bit better because yeah, your villagers won't produce that much food in the winter, so always makes sense to let them do something else, and if it's building, let it be building. Building is very nice. For woodcutter. Already. So then I can really go crazy about building when the winter comes in. What is up? This. Yeah, then we'll start with the dock already, because yeah, I have enough food for the winter, I think, and it will be good for me to get the crowns as early as possible, because I don't have anything that gives me crowns in the start. Like, I could take the ruin here, but I don't really want it because too many dragons on it. Yeah, it won't help me too much. Maybe in a long-term game, like getting crowns from them over pillage. But yeah, not too important. I think just right now I will even go for shipbuilding, so yeah, get a little bit of bonus there. There. Already start to get some crowns. Yeah. There, one can go there. Yeah. Then we have our iron and stone already. I will yeah, put full villagers on that. So I don't do anything what makes no sense in the winter. Yeah. Another woodcutter, forget about that. Will it be shipbuilding? It will be shipbuilding. It's just a little bit of bonus that I get. You won't take it every time. If you can go really early. And you have if you have a shipwreck or anything that really helps you there, don't go for shipbuilding. Go for weaponsmith, pillage, sharp weapons already. It's the same tree I want to go later on. Like, whoop, okay. That I want to go for soon, but yeah, just right now I think the shipbuilding could help me a little bit more, because I will maybe even need to build another dock to get on my gold that I need. I love gold! Yeah, awesome powers. Yeah, so let's try to get everything in here. Get a lot of wood. Yeah, that's good because I need to upgrade the town hall and my scout camp. That's why I have 2 stone cutters here. These 2 iron cutters are just here for my 5 iron for my berserker. They will go back when they're done. Still coming in. I rather drop fully in food over the winter than having villagers grabbing food in the winter. Makes more sense to let's just let them mine in the winter, so I have the 5 iron done when the winter is over. That's quite cool. Don't need to think about that at any time anymore. See, get sent back. Yeah, the stone cutters can come soon. 2. Think I don't need that much then anymore. I can rip that building here, bang, just to get the bonus wood. Yeah, and afterwards I will go for weaponsmith, by the way. Yeah, and then I will destroy one of my wood camps here. Seems like crazy. But to build a longship dock here, and I don't need too much wood anymore. Get this building. So when they have 3 more stone, I can send them back too. Yeah, and we're going closer and closer to our berserker. Quite cool. Yeah, then we just need wood to upgrade stuff, build some training camps. But I think 2 woodcutters will be just enough for that. Don't need too much anymore. Get every bonus we can get for the rish. Here, and we will have a nice production. Come on, start. Yeah, let's already build some training camps. Get ready for that fight. I'll actually send 2 wilds over to scout. Hope to find my enemy quite soon. Yeah. Basic plan over here. Don't have any 4 tiles, right? Nah, don't have anything. I think 6 warriors could be even enough. Going to go quite early. Yeah. Cool. I won't get any new villagers here, so I stay at the 15. But yeah, it's like the very aggressive push. Well, let's see. Thing about wolf is that you can always quite good replenish. He's scouting over here, what makes me nervous. Go for pillage. Pillage is very important in that build because you will get 15 crowns for every kill outside of your territory. That is very important to replenish your rush. Yeah, I don't think it's good that he's scouting the same thing than I do. Most likely show that isn't the right way. Here. Don't really feel I could find him here. Here. That's just about the scouting. The thing is, I thought I went to the wrong side because his scout went this way, you know, just like my mouse goes. And I think he's coming from here, sitting somewhere in this corner here. But yeah, just gonna try out. Hopefully have some wolves on our way, because that is quite essential for the wolf. I hope there are not 5 draggers on that tile here, because that would make everything a little bit... There are 5 draggers on that tile, and they're oh my god, man! Yeah, sometimes you have just crazy maps, like you have to go through kobolds, 5 draggers to get to your enemy. So, I will just try to get that way again. Can come back. Yeah, sometimes the spawn is just not for rushing. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Don't really need to kill something here. To show you how it basically works. Yeah. That's like one of the craziest maps. You won't see that too often, so you don't need to be scared that happens to you. I have that like every 10th game. I have no real way to go to my enemy. Like just right now my rush would be just that at arrival. 4 draggers, 4 wolves, 5 draggers, whatever is here. Yeah, we'll just show you how it works when I run in. I don't think it will work because yeah, it's just too much to run through. So you can just stop if you see that. Yeah, would maybe make more sense to run just through the Valkyrs. Won't really, but that's just the situation I sit in. Yeah, you can't do a lot when you sit right there. But that's usually how fast you wanna be. Like, didn't have anything bonus, but I will still arrive before the second winter. Even though I had a lot of scouting problems, so yeah, I think you should be able to do that just too. Could even go way easier. Can't stop the raid. Yeah, this earthquake will now really get me. That. Stop the raid here. And we got the main tile. Now it's all about attacking. Let's get that building down. Yeah. Bit of eco. So we need to go through draggers, wolves, draggers, wolves. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how to not rush. So, all done what we can do. And now you gotta understand, it's more like about the idea, how to do it. Because even though this is not a good situation, you can still do something out of it, because you will get bonus crowns just by killing the dragger over here, because of the pillage. Oh my god, we have so much draggers in here. Always focus on one, so we have the damage negated. But the thing is, yeah, it's really a lot, man. Now I gotta kill wolves. The 5 daggers again. The thing is, you see my gold? Doesn't drop too much. In case a soldier died. And a new one. That's a cool thing about the wolf rush. It replenishes itself quite fast. If I wouldn't have killed my mine at the iron, I could even replenish my berserker quite fast. So yeah, that's how it basically works. I know that's a AI enemy, so it's most likely to just go to him. So yeah, I hope you understand the basic idea of that rush, just to go very fast for your iron. You don't need too much to watch for your food, because you saw I just rushed in with no food. You don't need to worry too much about that when you're a wolf, because you will just need to go through some wolves, and yeah, you will just have your food. Maybe even a bear, and the bear can sometimes just save you over the whole winter. But like that, you just want to go in and yeah, end the game quite easy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you liked the rework on it. Yeah, if you did, maybe consider to just tune in the next time. Have a great day, everyone, and yeah, see you again. Bye bye.